I'm suing this hairstylist for my deposit back after she overslept during my appointment time.
Okay, all of my clients keep tagging me in this video for my 2 cents, so here goes. First and foremost, I do not believe that this young lady is wrong by any stretch of the imagination. And I know that I feel like sometimes when I am talking about these things as a stylist, that maybe my peers be like, well, whose side are you on? Right is right and wrong is wrong, right? So, first and foremost, I feel like this young lady was very accommodating with the stylist. So the stylist was like, hey, look, I effed up. I'm not going to be able to take you today. Can I take you another day? The young lady was like, thank God I didn't have anything to do today. Sure, when can you take me? They reschedule, they agree on an appointment time. The young lady shows up, hey, I'm here. The girl's like, oh shit, I overslept. I ain't gonna be able to take you today. Huh? Then refuses to give the young lady her money back. I don't think that she's wrong whatsoever. Like, if you don't want to give me my money back, and let's say for argument's sake, like, a lot of clients will try to go the route of just disputing the charge. Maybe she tried to dispute the charge and the bank ruled in that person's favor. I have no idea. But as far as her trying to recover her funds, this is what small claims court is for. Now, before some of y'all get started, because there are some people out there that are scammers, right? There are some that will get us full service done and then try to dispute that. And then the business owner is losing money. Understand that you can be sued too, but we'll get to y'all in a second. As far as this young lady goes, she did not do anything wrong. She was very accommodating. She was willing to come on at a different time, even though she had the day off to get her hair done on the day that she scheduled for. She's not wrong. At the same time, I always say that, a stylist will expect clients to remember that we're human and remember that we make mistakes and yada, 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 and blah, 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 and all that mumbo jumbo. But at the same time, we have to be mindful of the fact that these clients are going to work, making their money, taking off work, losing money to come see us. And we need to be more appreciative and we need to be more accommodating and more understanding. Yes, oversleeping happens, but there's no way that you drop the ball on this young lady's appointment twice. So that's number one. Number two, I always say, and I will say this in every single video, I am not going to sit up here and act like I am perfect because I have made my own mistakes. But the whole point, the name of the game is to learn from those mistakes and do better so that your clients don't have these kind of situations or these kind of, what have you. So, lastly, I believe that this should be a lesson for everybody and all parties involved. Service providers, I say this to you too. Those of you guys that are dealing with these clients that are disputing deposits, knowing that they've shown up to the appointment, or disputing deposits knowing that they forfeited their deposit because maybe they were late, maybe they didn't show up. Some people are just dishonest, what have you. Understand that you can take these people to small claims court as well. This situation is completely different, so that's why I keep saying this lady is not wrong, but I am going to speak from the space of a service provider who has been scammed before. There are clients that will try to get deposits back from you because, oh, I didn't like her attitude, or, oh, you know what, I didn't really have that much money to spend in the first place. There's people that will literally sit in your chair and they will say, oh, this was fraud, I wasn't there. And you got text message proof. This is another reason why, between me and y'all, I do not answer the phone. Like, I don't do phone calls because I can't record. I haven't figured out how to record the conversation. Everything needs to be in text message so that I can screenshot and be like, nope, because here, and here. This person was here. Ain't this your phone number? Okay, I took a picture of her hair. Ain't this you? Don't this match your ID? Yada, yada, yada. Because this is what small claims court is for. This is what you pay your tickets and, your taxes and whatnot for. Court is put in place to make you whole. So if this young lady gave this woman her $100 and the woman refused to give her her $100 back, first of all, how is a deposit not refundable and you canceled the lady? What sense does that make? And you rescheduled her. So you rescheduled her and then you canceled her and then you was like, nah, you ain't getting your money back. Huh? Okay. And then, like I said, on the other side of that, back to the clients that can be scammers, those ones that want to run off on a plug and all of that. Use your right as a citizen and the resources that your tax dollars pay for to be whole again. And make sure that you have receipts in the process. This young lady was smart. She had receipts. Same thing for service providers. We are going to stop crying about people doing chargebacks and people committing fraud against us. No, hire a PI. Figure out where these people work at. A lot of these people telling themselves, y'all, they be putting their jobs on Facebook or they'll tell you where they work at. It's happened to me before. Make an example. So for this young lady, she's made an example. I bet you no one else is going to scam her. I bet you people are going to be smarter about trying to scam their clients, right? Okay, so service providers, same thing for you. Be smart about it. Let's stop getting on the internet bashing each other. Take their asses to court. That's what you pay your taxes for. So all in all, this young lady was not wrong. The stylist dropped the ball. And by the looks of it, she got her hair done by somebody else. So I hope that appointment was more successful and she had a better experience.